The duel room ID leaked? How are these idiots in the room? How did I leak the duel room ID? Did it show on screen? How are there random Japanese players in the room? I guess you could kind of see the duel room ID. Okay.
I can see the whole thing.
Okay, let me make the duel room. How did this dude find the duel room ID? How? I mean, how? How? I didn't leak it. How? How are people finding the duel room ID?
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
This is going to be a one duel. One duel, best of one. Name is not compliant with their content. Cock, Jesus, man. All right. Grandmaster gets searching. Mo Yi chainlink blocked the Grandmaster, so you cannot Ash Blossom. Very good. Long Yon to the hand, Long Yon, discard the Mo, the Taya to come forth. We're going to now make a level 10 synchro, Baron to floor. Omni negates. All right, we have quick effect monster negate plus Omni negate with the Baron to floor. Cursed Eldlich, if you were to negate with the Baron to floor, it would not be able to search at all. Be gone. Ash Blossom negating the search, so we're saving the Baron to floor for a different negate. Making a Trident. Detaching a Trident to take out the Baron to floor. We're going to Grandmaster negate the Trident. Okay, can now make a Borbo, attack directly, make Zeus. Zeus send the Cursed Eldlich to then search. Shakanine gonna summon the Trident back on the field. Keeping the Cursed Eldlich up on the fields is disallowing him from attacking. He can't attack with non-zombies. Anaconda's here. Now, while we're not allowed to attack, we can still summon whenever we want. We're gonna Anaconda, summon DPE. Anaconda minus 2,000. Now we might Baron to floor negate. Does he negate this? Negate. Baron to floor negate the Anaconda. Baron to floor has the ability to pop a card in the field, so even though he's not able to negate again, he is still able to pop. And we're gonna randomly pop. The revealed card's going to be Vanity Emptiness. Was that a good pop or what? Is this it? We don't have a negate for Eldlich, but the 2800 defense Eldlich can get destroyed by the Baron to floor. If he does not Eldlich block this, then both attacks here are lethal. Even Long Yon effect is lethal. If he main phase 2 Long Yons, he wins. Baron to floor for the win. Cock, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm sorry this is just the best of one, even though you did agree to it. You did want it to be best of one because we were going really late. We're implementing new rules to prevent the tournament from getting to this late. This is not cool. Thank you, Cock. Appreciate you. And let's go into the grand finals. YouTube, that was the top four. Unfortunately, the final game of the top four had to be a best of one, which Cock did agree to since the tournament was running on a bit too late. Now, get ready for the grand finals. Swordsoul versus Zoodiac grand finals. Let's go. Effect Veiler, negate. Imperm or Effect Veiler is going to be better than Ash Blossom against Swordsoul. Long Yon, discard. There's no side deck. It is best of 3, one deck. Gamma, negate the Long Yon. Held on to Veiler. Then used Gamma for... Ooh. Ash Blossom, negate the Gamma. Now, Gamma's still going to be in the hand, and you could still activate Gamma. Just not on this same chain link. You can't Gamma, negate the Ash. While he has a non-effect monster on the field, he's going to activate the Vessel. Vessel's going to send a Worm and add a Tenyi. Ash Blossom, holy moly. Negates. Very good. He's out of cards in the hand, that's it. He dumped his entire hand. He's thinking long and hard on what to do. Did he already Emergence? He did not. So he could be searching for Emergence, or he could banish the Blackout. He's going to do it now? No, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. He's searching. He's not banishing Blackout to make Baron. Chainlink block. He's going to negate the Mo Yi. Now, Protos is very likely going to be the follow-up play. The problem with Protos is, how does he summon Protos when it requires 3 different attributes if that's what he searches? Grabbing the Emergence. I don't think he really has a good play. Would it have been better to banish the Blackout in the graveyard? Probably. That's it. His turn's done. He searched Taya, he's ending. Look at this. Wait, Buns just won a tournament? 2 weeks ago. Okay, Buns again with Zoodiac. So, Buns, non-Zoodiac cards, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 27, 28 cards that have nothing to do with Zoodiac. It's about, yeah, that pretty much is 3/4 of the deck. It's not even 2/3. All right, Zoodiac Cataroost. Now, what's really good about Cataroost is when your opponent activates a monster effect that targets the Exceed, you negate. Guess what targets? The Grandmaster. We have a negate for Grandmaster. That's it. Grandmaster's negated. Even if he allowed the negate, Borbo could then attack into the Long Yun. Trying to get popping. Banishing the Blackout. Come forward token. Zeus. Wipe the field 5 material Zeus. We could wipe the field twice. All right, we have a Taya. Taya will get sent to the graveyard by the Zeus. We need an Ecclesia. Do we have Ecclesia? Can we rip into Ecclesia? Ecclesia special summon. No, we do not. Zeus is going to wipe him up right away. We are not wasting any time. The last time I played TCG in real life, the physical cards. Shadows Artifacts, Satellar Knights, Shadow, Karkuri Girja, Infernities, Yang Zings, what the hell? 4,000 attack, Infinite Track, Fortress, Mega Collapse, unaffected by other monster effects. This card is nuts. It's so good that you could target one monster your opponent controls and then attach it to a Trident from the graveyard. You special summon your Trident and then you equip their monster onto it. Unaffected by the Vashuda. Vashuda cannot return it. This is essentially a rival. I think the only way for Swordsoul to beat this is going to be, you gotta Chang Ying get bigger. Blackout's the only way. Okay, Blackout's another way. Generally, they only play one, so that's gone. Chang Ying attack over it, that's gonna be another way. Can't be destroyed by battle of a non-exceed. What? Oh, my cheat cannot be destroyed by battle. Except an exceed. You have to Chang Ying attack into it until you deplete their life points, but there's no way to do that because the Mega Collapse is going to target your Chang Ying and equip it to an exceed. This is unstoppable. This is the ultimate counter to Swordsoul. Vishuda attempt to return the Mega Collapse unaffected. The only out. Oh my Jesus! You're not allowed to surrender in the grand finals. Mo Yi reveal a Swordsoul, summon a token. Imperm negate. Long Yun, discard, come forth and special summon. You cannot Veiler, you cannot Imperm this. Discarding Blackout when we already established that game 1 that you have no counter besides Blackout or Imperm for the Infinite Track Mega Collapse. This is the same thing as game 1. You can make a Grandmaster. You can banish Blackout, negate the Long Yun, then you get a token, and you make a Baron to floor. You could have Baron and Grandmaster. Imperm, negate the Baron. The one swap face-up negate, gone for this turn. Thoroughblade on summon is going to be able to discard a draw, but because you see the light passing, this means one of two things. He has nothing to discard, or that's a Solemn Judgment. That's the only way the field would light up. If he negates the Borbo from being able to attack directly, then that's it, no Zeus. No negate. Baron negated, attempting to negate the Trident before it gets destroyed by the Trident. Wipe it. We're still not sure what that back row card could be. I'm not saying that it's very likely these cards, but it could be Heavenly Circle, could be Crossout, could be Imperm, could be Called by the Grave. Maybe Called by the Grave is the most likely. Rank it up finally into the Zeus. 4 material Zeus, which means if you wipe the field with its quick effect by detaching 2 materials and you attempt to negate, you activate it again in response to being negated. At the end of the turn is a good time to use your Zeus, so you toggle on, you end your turn, you activate Zeus. That plays around Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler cannot be used during the end phase. Ooh, that was... he had Impermanence. Should he have Impermed the Borbo? I think if... maybe he was... what? Okay. If we have Tenyi, if we have Ecclesia, we should not have negated the Zeus. Oh my Jesus. The Mo Yi is blocking you from making plays. In fact, I think it was better to just not Imperm, just let it go to the grave. Veiler or Maxi. Zeus is going to wipe up the field. If he has Effect Veiler, would he be using it right now? He did not. So I'm thinking he's got Maxi. Zeus an attack. Normal summon the Whiptail. This is where we're going to whip out the Maxi. Not Maxi. It is a Veiler. Now we are Effect Veilering. Maxi. Okay, he wanted to guarantee draw. He didn't want him to just pass after summoning. It does not matter though. Ash Blossom, negate the Maxi. Can Buns put out lethal though? Yeah. Because Buns had the ability to perform lethal, I think that's why we had to Maxi on the summon. We could not afford to trade Maxi with the Chakanine. 3K, 24, and finish him with a Thoroughblade. And just like that, that is your grand finale. Thank you to both players. I appreciate both of you. Buns winning with the Zoodiac, defeating Swordsoul with no side deck, no token collector siding in. Did he main deck token collector though? I saw a lot of players main deck and token collector.